And joining us now is Donna Brosh. How are you this afternoon?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Thank you for joining us here today.
You
Love
bet.
those earrings, by the way.
Thank you.
So the Women of Distinction Awards in 2020, they're still months away. However, applications, or nominations rather, are going to be opening soon.
Yes, right away. We're opening our nominations on October the 1st, and they'll be open until November the 1st. So they'll have 30 days. And what we do is we take nominations, and it's basically if you know a woman in the community that you feel like has really given back, gone above and beyond, serves. So many of these women serve without recognition ever. And they're all usually surprised that they're being nominated or being honored. We try to keep the nomination process secret, so we ask people to nominate them and not tell that person that they're being nominated, because sometimes we get 5 or 6 or 8 nominations, and some years we get 20 or 25 nominations. So we can't honor everyone, even though they all may be deserving. So we honor 5 women and 1 business, and so we're looking forward to nominations of, like I said, it can be, you know, maybe it's a teacher that made a big impact and has been giving to children outside of just her career. You know, somebody that volunteers within the community. Last year we honored a lady that had been volunteering at Shannon forever. I mean, she had like 30,000 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like crazy numbers. But we've honored many women in our community, and we want to continue to do that because they're role models and mentors for our girls through Girl Scouts. And this is Girl Scouts of Central Texas, and the event will be in March the 19th of 2020. So we'll get that nomination process going, and we just have a lot of things to do before that event gets here. Definitely.
Now tell me a little bit more about that nomination process. What do people need to do to nominate someone?
Okay, they can go online at KSAN-TV.org, and those nomination forms will be on there as of October the 1st, or they can contact me at my cell phone number is 325-812-4196. Or they can email me at DonnaB at GSCTX.org. So if you think the GSCTX, Girl Scouts Central Texas.org.
All right. Lots of ways to get those nominations in, for sure.
Lots of nominations so that the committee can have a lot of women and businesses to choose from.
Definitely. Now, let's talk a little bit more about just the ceremony. What happens that day?
We do, in preparation for that, we get pictures of these women from childhood through their life.
Oh, wow.
Family, wedding, career, college, everything. We do a video of the women, interviewing them, talking about their life, talking about people that have mentored them, people that have been a huge impact on them, because people that mentor us make us who we are.
Right.
So we talk to them about that, and we do a wonderful video to honor them, and then that evening we actually present them with a special Woman of Distinction pin that they have for the rest of their life, and an award, and then just the community just gets to celebrate them. And we have a lot of our Girl Scouts that come to that event. We have Girl Scouts that serve the meal. We have the Girl Scouts, of course, that do our flag ceremony. We have presentations by Girl Scouts. Last year, we have a dance team. And yes, and so our dance team danced last year. And they are, that's a troupe. It's a community troupe. It's a dance troupe. And so we have just girls all throughout it. So they're really able to connect with those women and see that I can be here and someday be there.
Definitely. So just a big day of celebration of all these wonderful women.
Oh, you bet.
So once again, if there is a woman in your life that you think is deserving of a nomination for the Women of Distinction Awards, that will be happening in 2020. Remember that nominations will be open on October the 1st and will be open through November the 1st. For more information, you can call that number on your screen or email Donna at DonnaB@GSCTX.org. And again, you can get those forms online. On their website, which is GSCTX.org. There you go. Thank you, Donna, so much for joining us today. I appreciate you.
Yes,
absolutely.
I'm glad to be here.
Don't forget to put in those nominations, guys. I'll be right back after this break.